Ever considered how deeply innovation in technology influences our lives? It's a question that might seem simple at first glance, yet it unravels a complex web of implications. Imagine a day without your smartphone, without the internet, without the convenience of modern appliances. In the span of a few decades, technology has transformed our world, shaping the way we communicate, how we travel, even altering the very fabric of our daily routines. And yet, the tide of innovation doesn't stop at our household doorsteps. It sweeps through our schools, our classrooms, subtly but surely changing the way we learn, the way we teach. The chalk and talk of old have given way to interactive, student-centered learning, spurred on by the likes of AI chatbots. So how does philosophy interpret these technological changes? How do the great thinkers of our time view this wave of innovation? As we ponder on this, let's delve into the philosophical views on innovation in technology. First, we explore the school of thought known as technological determinism. This philosophy postulates that technology, in its ever-evolving state, is the primary factor that shapes society's structure and cultural values. It's like the unseen hand guiding our collective lifestyle and behavior, driving societal change. Technological determinism suggests that every major technological advancement, from the invention of the wheel to the creation of the internet, has left an indelible imprint on the fabric of human society. It's as if each innovation is a brushstroke on the canvas of civilization, painting a picture of progress and transformation. On the positive side, this philosophy acknowledges the transformative power of technology. It recognizes that technology can push boundaries, break down barriers, and catalyze progress. For instance, the advent of the internet has democratized access to information, leveling the playing field and fostering a globally connected society. However, technological determinism also has its critics. Some argue that it oversimplifies the complex interplay between technology and society, attributing too much power to technology alone. Critics point out that technology doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's developed, used, and interpreted by humans, and thus is influenced by human agency. Furthermore, this deterministic view can lead to a passive acceptance of technological change, without questioning its implications. It can create a sense that we are merely passengers on the technology train, without any control over its direction. In the context of innovation, technological determinism can shape our perception in two ways. If we view technology as the primary driver of societal change, it can motivate us to innovate, to create the next big thing that will shape the future. However, it can also lead to a sense of inevitability, where we feel that whatever we create, technology will determine its impact. Now that we have a grasp of technological determinism, we move on to another perspective. Scene script. Next, we consider a contrasting view, the social construction of technology. Diving into this perspective, the social construction of technology, often abbreviated as SCOT, proposes that society and human interaction shape technology rather than the other way around. This perspective views technology as a product of negotiation between various social groups. These groups may include inventors, users, non-users, and even those who may be indirectly affected by the technology. In this philosophy, innovation is seen as a social process. It's not just about a lone genius having a eureka moment in a lab. Instead, it involves a collective effort, integrating insights from various social actors. These actors might be engineers, consumers, policymakers, or even society at large. Now, how does this compare with technological determinism, the concept we discussed earlier? While technological determinism suggests that technology drives social change, the social construction of technology asserts that it's the social circumstances that shape technology. The former may view technology as an unstoppable force, while the latter sees it as a tool that we can guide and shape according to our values and needs. In the context of technological determinism, innovation can be seen as an inevitable outcome of technological advancement. However, from the Scott perspective, innovation is a conscious, socially driven process. It's not just about creating new technologies, but also about how we decide to use and adapt these technologies in our lives. So let's take a moment to reflect on these contrasting views. On one hand, we have technological determinism, viewing technology as the driver of societal change. On the other, we have the social construction of technology, arguing that it's us, the society, that shapes technology. With these contrasting views in mind, how can we foster an innovative mindset in education? How do these philosophical views translate into the education sector, particularly in student-centered learning? This question forms the crux of our discussion in this segment. Let's start with technological determinism. This philosophy holds that technology drives societal change. In an educational context, this could translate to the belief that innovative technologies like AI chatbots will inevitably lead to significant shifts in how we teach and learn. These tools can provide instantaneous, personalized feedback, making learning more interactive and engaging. In a student-centered learning environment, their role becomes even more crucial. These AI chatbots can allow students to learn at their own pace, in their own style, fostering a sense of independence and self-direction. On the other hand, the social construction of technology argues that society shapes technology. Applied to education, this philosophy suggests that the design and use of technologies such as AI chatbots are shaped by the needs, values, and norms of the educational community. As educators, we can harness this perspective to ensure that these technologies are tailored to enhance student-centered learning. For example, educators can work with technologists to develop AI chatbots that support different learning styles, cater to diverse educational needs, and promote inclusivity. But what's more interesting is how these philosophies can shape attitudes towards innovation in education. Embracing technological determinism can inspire educators to continually seek out and adopt innovative tools like AI chatbots. In contrast, the social construction of technology view can encourage educators to actively participate in the design and implementation of these tools, ensuring they serve the needs of their students effectively. The key here is balance. A blend of these philosophical views can help us foster an innovative mindset in education. It can encourage us to not only adopt new technologies, but also to adapt them to our specific needs, creating a more effective, inclusive, and student-centered learning environment. The interplay of these philosophies in education provides a fascinating insight into the future of learning. As we continue to explore and debate these ideas, we're shaping the educational landscape of the future. And that in itself is a testament to the power of philosophy. As we conclude, let's reflect on the main points discussed. We've journeyed through the fascinating landscape of philosophy and technology, exploring the contrasting views on the role of innovation. So, what have we learned? First, we delved into the concept of technological determinism, the belief that technology shapes society and its structures. It's a philosophy that suggests technology is the driving force behind societal change, and we are mere passengers on this journey of progress. This perspective offers a sense of inevitability, painting technology as the hero of our story. Then we shifted gears to explore the social construction of technology. This view posits that society and human interaction shape technology. Here, we are the authors of our technological narrative, not just spectators. We create, adapt, and mold technology to meet our needs and desires. It's a more empowering perspective that emphasizes human agency and choice. We also discussed how these philosophical views can be applied to education. The role of AI chatbots in promoting an innovative attitude in student-centered learning is a prime example. These chatbots, shaped by human needs and societal values, can enhance the learning experience by providing personalized feedback and support. They reflect both the deterministic and social construction views of technology. The deterministic view is echoed in the way these AI chatbots are transforming the educational landscape. Meanwhile, the social construction perspective is reflected in how educators and students shape the development and use of these chatbots to suit their unique learning needs. In essence, the role of innovation in technology is not just about creating new gadgets or software. It's about the interplay between these inventions and society. It's about how we, as individuals and communities, interact with, influence, and are influenced by these technological advancements. As we navigate the technological era, understanding these philosophical views can help us appreciate and leverage innovation in our lives.